What's up guys, this is RG giving you another high definition broadcast. I just wanted to show you guys I am with a Demon Hunter, Bastion's Keep Stronghold, level 1 monster power, and this is the best way to get that EXP. As you can see, I am level 28 with 84% Paragon and an experience gem in the Andariel's Visage, and it's going to give you a lot of damage and the experience. I also have the experience coming from the Hellfire Ring, 35 experience, and I got them crit chance, 253 dex and life on that, life percent. So wanted to show you guys a build that's going to give you a huge amount of DPS, EXP, and items. Now this is what I use: Hungering Arrow with Spray of Teeth, Strafe with Demolition is the best skill I'm using, Smoke Screen with Lingering Fog, Shadow Power with Gloom, Preparation with Invigoration, and Vault with Tumble, as well as the passives Steady Aim, Archery, and Tactical Advantage. Now the Tactical Advantage is going to be used correctly here, meaning that I'm going to go ahead and run for that 2-second burst. Check it out. There's a 2-second burst, and I can vault again after that, and gonna go ahead and run for that 2-second burst. That's how you use the tactical advantage correctly. You don't want to continue vaulting, as if you just continue vaulting, you might as well not have tactical advantage. Now check that out, guys. All those mobs died instantly with the Strafe. That is partly because of my DPS, but it's partly because Strafe with Demolition is just an amazing skill that you're going to have to use for this monster power level. As you all know, the barbs that are super geared running around killing all the world firsts and stuff, monster power, not monster power, Paragon level 100 are doing the whirlwind spec, and this is what you guys should be doing, the strafe spec. It is going to give you the highest amount of kills, monster kills, EXP, and drops in monster power 1 and 0. Again, 1 and 0 is the best way to level. Monster power 1, I believe, is the best way to level and get items at the same time, so I would definitely go ahead and do monster power 1. It is amazing for getting levels and items. Something I wanted to show you guys with this video is later on it actually gets a lot of mobs here. I wanted to show you guys that you do have to actually use your Hungering Arrow here, and it is very important to kill off those elite packs with the Hungering Arrow. I do pepper in a couple of strafes here and there, but it's not imperative to actually use your strafe for killing out these elite packs. I like to use my Hungering Arrow, as I do have a lot more options, and I am actually faster when I'm using Hungering Arrow. Strafe does do a decent amount of damage, but it actually isn't like spot on with the targeting, so I like to use strafe for AoEs. Like, check that out. That AoE, nice and easy. As you see, I left one mob there, so I wanted to go ahead and finish him off with a Hungering Arrow, as it is precise and it homes in on the target. So you need to be aware of situations where you want to use strafe and where it's not necessary. Again, with AoE mobs, definitely want to go with strafe. With single target or champion mobs, you definitely want to go with Hungering Arrow. Now let's go ahead and continue on the video. As you can see, there's right here, let's continue from right there. There's a bunch of mobs here. I definitely want to use the strafe there, and again, going through the door, I feel like there's going to be a bunch of mobs there, so you can use your strafe to kind of clear your way out. Again, always in huge packs, definitely want to use the strafe. As you can see, the grenades actually shoot off all of them. So let's go ahead and go back a little bit and show you exactly where this the damage is coming from. As you can see right here, the damage is all over the place. 1 or 2 grenades threw in the middle of those group, and it was actually able to kill off the entire group there. Again, let's just show you guys the replay here. Right there, I got like maybe 30 people in that couple of grenades, and they all died off instantly. Now, I wanted to tell you guys that definitely use your preparation wisely, and usually only use your preparation if you're dealing with champion packs. Unless you have really low life, then you can use it at your discretion, but it's my personal opinion to use your preparation with only elite packs, as usually you're going to need that preparation right there for the elite pack with, say, Molten or something, and you have a bunch of Arcane Orbs going for you. Definitely want to keep that for an elite pack. So Now I want to show you guys something with the shadow power. I'm going to go ahead and go towards the end of the video, and we'll show you what I'm talking about. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that there's going to be a bunch of mobs here that that is a elite pack, and I'm going to get my HP low. And this is for the reason of showing you what shadow power does with Strafe. Now, it's a little bit tricky. Shadow power with Strafe works very strange. If you are actually in a strafe, mid-strafe, and you use your shadow power, the shadow power isn't active. But if you use your shadow power after, or before you activate your strafe, it actually works. So let's go ahead and get my HP low here. I'm getting my HP low. And look at this, guys. I'm going to start strafing, or after I get that HP pod, this is what I'm going to get hit again. And check it out. HP goes low. Now I'm going to start strafing and then use shadow power. As you can see, my HP is not going up at all. Right there. Now let me show you again when I use my shadow power before I strafe. So there it goes, HP low, shadow power, and now I strafe. Now there it is, guys. The point, in case you definitely want to go ahead and use your shadow power before you strafe if you are going to use your shadow power. Now if you are taking damage while you're in shadow power, when you're in strafe and you want to continue strafing, I suggest using your smoke screen, as the smoke screen will be able to utilize the tactical advantage, and you will be able to actually be invincible and running away faster. Another option is to stop strafing altogether, shadow power, and shadow power and get your HP back, or you can stop strafing, shadow power, strafe again. Another option is to stop shadow power and bolt away, or stop strafe and bolt away. But definitely do not shadow power while strafing and continue strafing. That's the way to, definitely not the way to go. Other than that, definitely use this build correctly, and definitely hit up the comments below. As always, thank you all for watching, and take it easy. Peace.